What's up, everybody? I am back with a new video, and this one is my review of Aquaman. Okay, I'm gonna be straight up. First time I saw it, I was a few Long Islands down when I saw it, so I had to go back a couple weeks later and see it again and watch it sober through the entire time, because the first time that I saw it, I just thought the entire thing was hilarious, and I was laughing at all the corny parts, because I thought a lot more was corny in it the first time than I did the second time around. But I'd rather talk about the time that I watched it sober, and I got to experience all the movie's entirety of awesomeness on its own. So right out the gate, Jason Momoa absolutely kills it as Aquaman. It's just, you can't find anybody else to play it other than him. After seeing him in this role, I couldn't imagine anyone else doing it. He does that good of a job. Especially considering Aquaman is one of those characters that a lot of people tend to make fun of, or they just, they kind of like overlook him. In this movie, it shows how much of a badass Aquaman really is, and how he's not just a joke throwaway character, how he's really cool, and there's a lot of story with him, and there's a lot of things that they can do with this character. So if you've listened to other Aquaman reviews and now you're listening to mine, I'm going to be very upfront with you. You guys have heard this in all the other reviews, but the visuals in this movie are absolutely amazing. They're mind-blowing the entire time. Just the ocean is so beautiful, and they do all these really cool shots where you just wonder, how did they do that? Even from the opening fight scene with his mom in the very beginning, I mean, it's absolutely amazing. And the way the camera moves, it feels like the first Man of Steel with the way the camera moves. Go back and watch Man of Steel 1, so that way you can get the idea of what I'm trying to talk about here. I watched it the other day, and I realized the way Zack Snyder uses the camera, James Wan does it in very similar ways with these giant set pieces in this movie. And oh my gosh, guys, the set pieces, the fight scenes in this movie are absolutely incredible. I mean, there's like some problems that I have with it, like for instance, the story was very predictable, but I really liked it though. But I mean, it was a simple story. I think it was good they kept it as a simple story, because I feel like if they tried to go anything beyond that and try to make it super complicated, they would have lost the audience. There's one thing at the very end of the movie that really got me off guard, because honestly, it made him so OP. I have no idea how they're gonna give him like another villain, because I'm not gonna spoil it, but the end credit scene at the end of this movie, you see what he does at the very end of the movie, and you realize, like, wouldn't he just absolutely destroy what is coming to him with all the power that he has now? You guys will know what I mean after you go and see it, but trust me guys, this movie is really worth going to see. I know it just passed 1 billion, I think, which is absolutely insane, and I'm really glad that they made this movie good. I really enjoyed Wonder Woman, and I really like this movie. I like the first Man of Steel, hated Batman vs Superman, but I thought the Justice League was fun, and I enjoyed the Justice League. But I feel like their universe is kind of being held together like glue. But this movie is what they should have done with their universe. They should have took it slow, gave each and every single character time to develop and show what they're all about. For instance, the Batman that we got, Ben Affleck's Batman, I mean, I want to know more about him and more of his backstory, but this review isn't about Batman. This is, sorry, I got sidetracked. But anyways, this movie is really worth going to see. I can't wait for the second one. Of course there's going to be a second one. It made $1 billion frickin' dollars. Of course there's going to be another one. But leave it in the comments what you guys thought of this movie, because I thought it was really cool. And if you guys didn't like it, let me know. Let me know what you guys thought of it. I thought, there's a couple corny parts, but other than that, action was good, story was simple, and I want to see more of it. So, alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.